I'm curious, has the harp evolved?
I like teaching the harp. I don't know. I think some of that pedagogy, some of that technique learning foundation is to avoid injury.
Oh,
Like a lot of that stuff is, you need to build the strength very deliberately in order to be able to have the stamina to play. I think that a lot of that is to just get to build up muscles.
fair.
Maybe the strictness or something. I'm sure there have been changes in the education of the instrument, and there's a lot of different ways to do it probably. But I would say you still have to go slow and not just immediately start with all the fingers playing.
I can attest to that because one time I sat down at Mary's harp and just was playing and playing and playing, and I had blisters on my fingers, kind of
Very
immediately. Yeah.
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 That's really funny you say that because I couldn't imagine being around a harp that way and not wanting to fiddle with it. Like,
Totally.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that it hurt your fingers.
It's irresistible. It's an irresistible object.
Was it easy to make a noise out of it that sounded interesting? Or was it like when you approached it as a non-player of it, could you make it do anything?
Sure. I mean, it kind of like my brain was like, oh, this is kind of like playing a piano because it's the notes of an octave, And I was like, if I play every other one, that's like, harmony. But any understanding outside of that was beyond my grasp.
Yeah.
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 Well, I have a similar question for you. You said it very plainly earlier that your primary instrument is your voice. Could you tell me a little bit about that journey of discovery to the treatment aspect of how you use your instrument?
Sure. I mean, I grew up singing every which way. I just sang all the time. I found reverberant spaces as a child and would sing and make myself cry just singing in, a parking garage or whatever. So my brain was constantly being informed by singing and the effect the space it's in has on it, the way it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, I took voice lessons, ended up with some effects pedals that I would put my voice through or this electric guitar through. And one of my best friends showed me like a Digitech digital delay pedal that's meant for guitar, I think. But he showed me that if you held the pedal down, it would loop.
Mm.
And that just ignited something in my brain. And I was like, I have to borrow that. And took it home and just made millions of loops, just experimenting. I could compose just in the moment, start a loop, not knowing where it would go, and just kind of like sitting at the end, like, where did that come from?